Hi everyone,
Hi, hi.
it's us again, Anna and Julia from Brave Brushes Studio, with this week's video for you to watch, enjoy, play around with, and hopefully also get inspired. As you can see on Julia's desk, we are in the Christmas mood. We have been in the Christmas mood for quite a long time now. We have painted this wonderful Christmas wreath, and today we're taking this a step further while at the same time trying out new art supplies. Julia, tell us, what are we working with today?
Yeah, this is something what I love so much. This is a new product from Edding, and these are glitter brush glitter brush pens, and they are really cool for lettering. I love them so much because very often the brush is quite soft or not very flexible, so it's very difficult to use it. But these ones are really cool, so this is why I wanted to show them in our video, and yeah, and share my experience. And we are also going to do some lettering, of course, to try out.
Okay, well, when it comes to adding sparkle to things, I'm always for it, Julia. So, yeah, sparkly lettering or adding highlights to your sketches, Christmas or some of the sketches. So, these are water based, right? They're not
Water based.
alcohol based
No,
markers.
no.
They dry quickly.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And one last thing, what kind of paper will you be using today?
I'm going to use drawing paper, so not sketching paper, not thin paper. It's a quite thick paper.
And not
And
marker paper. You don't need
no,
special marker paper.
no, not marker paper, not watercolor paper, just drawing paper. Mixed media or watercolor paper will work too. But I thought I will use just very simple drawing paper, no complicated materials today.
Yeah, but if I wanted to add Merry Christmas to this wreath that I painted on watercolor paper, uh,
Yeah.
would would it work? Or will
Yes,
I ruin
definitely,
it?
definitely. Yes, yes.
Okay, so it still works. You recommend drawing paper, but we can add this glitter
Brush pens.
brush pens to watercolor sketches and watercolor paper too.
Absolutely,
Greeting
absolutely. I
cards.
think it will be really cool to add it. Maybe not the same technique as I will do today. It depends
Mhm.
on what colors you've used in your sketch. Probably for a wreath like this, I would use only um, um, red color, just
Mhm.
because we don't have that much um, difference in colors. So we don't have orange here, so I think
Okay, just because
this is a
red
bit,
would look better with
yes,
this
only
with
red.
this wreath. Okay, well, for those of you wondering about this wreath, where it comes from a recent workshop that we did, and now you can buy the recording of this workshop at this link that you can see right now, and it's about 90 minutes long, maybe a bit longer than that, and you
A
end
bit
up
longer.
having a very beautiful wreath. Most of our participants did it with watercolors, and this is what Julia is using in this recording. But I know some have done this sketch in with markers, right?
Yeah,
And it works also. The general idea
absolutely.
and the general, process is pretty much the same. Well, you have to adjust it to markers, of course, but the step by step process, yeah,
Process is the
is
same.
virtually the same. All
Yeah.
right. As always, in our videos, I do the talking, Julia does the sketching, and I'm gonna let her do that now, but
Yes.
not until you like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet. Okay, we trust that you liked the video, so let's go.
Yes. And we need some light. And before I start the lettering, drawing the letters, I want to show you this beautiful set. So you can see it a little bit bigger now. And it's really cool because there are different colors. There are 10 of them. And very nice colors, actually. Really very beautiful. Blue, purple, greens, and also a dark and a light gray color. But for today's lettering, we will use these three brush pens, and we will do a very beautiful lettering with different colors. And I will start the first word. We will draw Merry Christmas. I will start with the light color, the yellow color, and then I will use orange, and I will end the last the word with the red color. And for Christmas, I will do it the other way around. So we'll start with a darker color and finish with a lighter color. Okay, let's start. And we have already done it in our video about lettering, but I will tell you again that when you do the lettering with brush pens or with a brush, then the idea is that when you go up, you almost use almost no pressure on your marker or brush pen, and when you go down, you will press quite hard. So let's start with the first letter, the M. So I press very hard now, and I go up, no pressure, press very hard again. And as you can see, I press really, really hard. That's very important. And then again, up, no pressure, and down, some pressure. Okay, and now I start with no pressure here, and I change the marker and press hard again. A little bit help. And here I again go up with no pressure and go down with a lot of pressure. Up with no pressure, down with a lot of pressure. And now I go over to my darkest and go up with no pressure and go down with a lot of pressure. And here again I finish with a very elegant element like this. I think it looks quite good, right? Here we can make this point a little bit sharper, and the
Do these
gradient
blend very well?
not that much. I mean, not as a watercolor, but they blend a little bit. Yes,
Enough,
enough,
to
enough
make
for
transitions like this.
yes. And I
Or
think it looks really great.
do you have to work really fast to make sure they blend or not?
Yes, that's very important. But it's always also with
Mhm.
watercolors. It's important that ink or a watercolor, whatever you use, is still wet when you try to blend. So let's do the Christmas word, and I start a little bit earlier, and I start with a C, of course, and with a red color. Again, up, and then a lot of pressure, and no pressure, pressure, and then I go up and change my marker. Yes, no pressure here, pressure, and up with no pressure, down with pressure, and then the S like this. This is a quite complicated letter, but you need, yeah, if you practice a little bit, you can draw it very easily. You can write it very easily. Okay, and the T, like this. Again, I go up here, down with a lot of pressure, up, and then let's change the marker for the last part, the brush pen. Maybe I need to use a little bit more orange here and blend it a little bit. So you can blend it. And the A, like this, and again the S. And the T. And I think it would be very fun to draw a small heart here, a red one. So it looks very fun, right? Very shiny.
Yes, it does. Can you lift it up a little bit? Can you actually see the glitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see it very well, but I'm not sure if you can see it. It's quite difficult. Oh, like this maybe?
Okay, yes, it is a bit shinier this way.
Yeah, yeah. But actually, when you look at them, um, not through the camera, but just like this, in reality, they are really shiny, very shiny.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
thank you, Julia. This was
thank you.
quick and awesome. I really enjoyed watching you do your lettering and not messing up like I would.
Yeah,
Okay.
practice makes perfect. No, oh,
Yeah,
not perfect, but at least better.
better.
Yeah.
And in the Halloween lettering tutorial, you also showed us how we could use the pencil, well, write it in pencil first, right?
Yes.
If we're not sure about the letters. Would it work with this too?
Yes, definitely. The only thing is that it's important that to remove the pencil, or at least make it lighter before you
Hmm.
start using
Because
the
you would
markers.
actually see through, do you think?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
because they are quite transparent.
All right. Well, thank you, Julia, and thank you everyone for watching. If you
Thank
enjoyed
you.
our video today, we invite you to check out Brave Brushes Studio at bravebrushes.com. And Brave Brushes Studio is our membership for amateur artists and urban sketchers, and it's an essential resource for anyone patient about their art hobby. Whatever stage of your art journey, Brave Brushes Studio has something to offer. Whether you're just starting out, or you need to help improving your technique, or you want to expand your range of tools, mediums, techniques, Or if you want to be part of a friendly community, get support and guidance, Brave Brushes Studio is there for you, and it can help you get to the next level. So go to bravebrushesstudio.com and, to learn more and sign up today. We hope to see you next week with our new video. In the meantime, bye bye and happy sketching.
Bye bye, guys.